It's Murder Men TV. Listen up, though. So we got Sauce Walka talking about all these beefs. Shout out to Cliff World TV on YouTube. Subscribe. Cliff World TV on YouTube, Instagram, whatever. I'm saying go follow this page. Check out this content, but I'm gonna jump into this. He talking about Sauce Walka.
Yeah, the Sauce spot. We got this thing. We need 20 bands on this day.
Now, quickly after starting to funk with TSF, Rizzo, Peso, and other members of the Sauce Factory would be seen taunting RX Peso with even claiming to have slept with his mother.
I just woke up. I'm late, but blocking this thing.
This shit done blocked Rizzo and the real Peso.
Yeah. And we don't want them less chains too, man. We got big boy pieces.
Baby chain, baby.
You see what the front down, man? This like 20 right here, just on one chain, dummies boys.
Baby,
Man. Hey, Jimmy boy, finish it with my ring so we can show these
blood then block my young. You find them up that bad. I wake up, I'm seeing say cheese on this.
You
God, he thought he was gonna get post. He thought he was gonna get some clout.
Where you at? I want all the green. I want all the. That's what you did. That's what you did with your homeboys, huh? That's what you and your homeboys did, huh? With your dumb. About that shit. Hey, ask your mama how my taste, son. Hey.
Now, of course, RX Peso would be going for that, and he would claim that he had in his possession a chain that was confiscated from South Walka. RX Peso claimed that he had a TSF pendant that came off the neck of a TSF member.
Yeah, the Sauce spotters. We got this one, man. We need 20 bands if you want this back. You want this back?
Oh, no, thanks. You ain't well. I got like cases. Might pawn this chain to fight a case before you would rob it. Ain't nothing around me lost no jury, partner, player. Boy. I my family. Man, listen, man. My name ain't my boy. One thing about Peso, you know this the real right boy. Yeah. Rob too many times. Taking up for their daddies and shit. Yeah, if my daddy was my chain, I'm a boss. If you a real boss, your daddy is jury and let them win. Let your jury, let your family have your jury. You a real boss. And my God, I created waves. I'm the one made thought it was cool to post guns and show you shooters. I'm the one. You feel? Yeah. It don't matter if you chain was faking out or whatever you talking about, all that. You got took me. Are you get stupid? I would never pay for my shit to get back ever. Why would I put 20 count in my chain to get back when I put 20 count in the street? Street bad. That chain, you can ever take my chain. I'm dead if that chain. We don't care about that chain no more. That chain is up. All that post fight, man. Come on, you lame man. All that sucking. No pack with me. What they say? The real Peso. The real Peso. The real Peso name on the back of his chain. Peso. Can y'all read that? This what it do. It's big diamond. I've been wearing this too long. Let them know. What? I said, let them know. You want to see? Huh? How many of these mothers you want to see?
After this, of course, Sauce Walka would deny all claims, and he would even call his father Papa Sauce on the phone to clarify that ain't nobody took no chain off Sauce Walka's neck.
I swear to God, I'm not gonna give you no money if you don't show my face. I'm not gonna give you no more money. I'm taking my credit card. I'm gonna act like a whole time. You don't show my face. The niggas I'm not loud. Call the friends talking about it. Call it.
You mad about it? You don't show that it got the chain. Got what's wrong with you?
Hey, real shit going on. That's why I don't care about it to play with me on my jury. And then your son, you going if that's my jury, you going to my funeral. I'm not loud. So for like a bongo out me, for 35 cents, I want that like a bongo out my head.
That's a you about to give yourself a heart attack. Oh, but the motherfucking chain right here. After the internet was updated on that not actually being Sauce Walka's chain, some days later, we would see Sauce Walka and RX Peso inside of a Texas jewelry store, and it looks like the two had just got through squabbling.
Hey, we're recording, run this back, man. We got Peso out here. Yeah, RX Peso, he ran into the streets out here. He in the streets, don't tell him what's going down, man. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, good. You know what I'm saying? He out here. You know what I'm saying? No security. You know what we do? Yeah, but now, real men can link up to get it gangster like that gangster do it. That's what you can't do, but just know, you come to Texas, you gon' bump into me. Good, shoot, deal, whatever you want to do. Nah, he ain't down, though. He see the money, he looking good. He bloody. Yeah, it's real righteous. Nah, because that's what real dogs gonna do. Real dogs gonna get together and make it work. You know what I'm saying? Big homies. Cheers to business. Man, I talk about what I just did with RX Peso running down on Lil Bro, seeing what they about. Please feel free to pull up on me and fight. So I can punch you down for the set, blood, little friend, little brother, big, whichever one. Anybody thought in Houston, Texas, by me just running down on Lil RX Peso and getting his blood business correct. Trying to look at that. But he tired. So he with the tired. So he worked it out like real gangsters do. But anybody on my time, in my city, somebody, call me right now so I can pull up on you and punch it out right now. Or whatever you want to see. It ain't this. It's family. So shut up, pull up, and punch. Shut up, pump. Hold on, I want to make this understood. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. In the streets. I got enough money. In the streets. But I got on me.
After the link up between Sauce Walka and RX Peso inside of that jewelry store, RX Peso would go live, and you would see fans in the live section saying, "Hey, Sauce look like he put paws on you." And if you look close enough, you can see a bruise on his eye. But let's just be real, bro. RX Peso get respect for even going all the way down there and throwing hands, man.
Let's get together. Y'all want to do some feast. We have a mansion party tonight. Hey, Peso. RX. You know what I'm saying? RX. Sauce. We're doing this. Sweet number baddies. My mama. You know, on my guns.
But this would just be one example of the many times this Sauce Walka has had rifts with somebody in the music industry. And next, of course, would be Future. The beef between Future and Sauce Walka is kind of one-sided, and it was also strange. On one end, I think Future was just catching strays because of his affiliations to Sauce Walka's biggest rap op, King Slang. And to be honest with you, Future never actually responded to Sauce Walka, other than us hearing Future use Sauce Walka's trademarked signature phrases, splash and drip. The internet world would be shocked when Sauce Walka would directly come at Future by flipping one of the name of Future's songs, Mask Off, to Mask On. In the song, Sauce Walka would be heard saying that he would slap the right up out of Future's system.
Pull up with choppers and little niggas, all that dripping, these rap niggas tripping, just snap the Percocet out your system.
Audiences are loving Red One and calling it a blast for the whole family. Now we're talking. It's one of the best Christmas films ever and a must-watch to kick off the festive season.
We're coming at you.
Red One, rated PG-13, now play.
Amazon Black Friday week is here. Woo! Woo! With deals up to 40% off. Woo! Shop great deals all week on Amazon. Woo!
And the song would have remnants of Future practically being a simp, and it would allude to Future DMing one of South Walker's South bunnies. You heard, man? There ain't no telling what he said to her. Now, like I said, Future never officially responded, but they would all be doing subtle things like drip or drown, drip, splash. And as y'all all know, Future, Gunna, and Young Thug got a song called Pushin' P.
In the meantime, I'm Pushin' P.
And we all know who was really pushing P. So, hey, I don't know, man. Future didn't respond, but South Walker definitely sent them jabs. But this one will always be mysterious because nobody actually knows why South Walker went at Future. It could be his affiliation to YSL, and it could be something else. But nevertheless, it was not the last time that South Walker came at an artist in the industry. Now, of course, we got to talk about South Walker coming crazy at Drake. Now, it's alleged that Drake was supposed to do a feature with South Walker and Sancho Saucy, the duo being the Sauce Twins. Now, this is where the guardian of the Houstonians persona that South Walker has actually would be broadcasted to the world. See, we didn't see it back then, but now everybody sees very clear. South Walker is a Houston gatekeeper, and he takes his culture very serious. Before Kendrick Lamar was referring to Drake as a colonizer, South Walker was letting us know his gang the whole time.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I'm from Splash Town, not H-Town, because y'all H-Towns is looking all this fake ass going on in my motherfucking city. These don't with us and using us. Y'all need to start paying attention to the D-Tom down here in our culture for lyrical context, and I ain't giving that but a family fun day and some money to some tricking on in the club. This bitch can make music with artists from everywhere but Houston. What you feel with H-Town?
See, one of Drake's first and most notable mixtapes, So Far Gone, would feature songs that have remnants of Houston's culture. Like the song November 18th, there was actually a play off of DJ Screw's June 27th freestyle that featured Big Mo, Bird, Demo, Kesey, Youngstar, Big Pokey, Haircut Joe, and K-Love. Now Drake would also have a song on that mixtape entitled Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. Obviously paying homage to Houston, Atlanta, and Las Vegas. Now, Drake was supposed to get on a song from Sauce Walker and Sancho Saucy called Too Legit It. And of course, that did not happen, and Sauce Walker wasn't happy about that.
About a year ago, you came out with a record, Too Legit It to Quit It. Yeah. And it got a big buzz in Texas. It was buzzing in Houston. Did you ask Drake to get on the record, or did Drake confront your staff about the record?
Like, Too Legit to Quit It went worldwide. It was started out in Houston. I never asked no rappers to get on no songs. Any artists that I ever did a song, and it's been a blessing, you know what I'm saying, that my talent or just the game is blessed like that. But any song that I ever did with an artist or rapper that's bigger than me, I never asked them to do it. Okay. It's always been organic, or them just naturally just loving the sauce, loving my energy, loving what we doing, just like liking the way that we rocking and the way we acting and how wild and how free we is, how much you feel me. You can just see, damn, I ain't never, like all the rappers that get music with me, like you said, they all way up here. Like that's what kind of did my career the way it is, because I came in as a nobody that you never heard of, doing songs with artists that's platinum. So I never asked these people for that. They just naturally just wanted to rock with me because they, you know what I'm saying, want to do that. And Drake was especially one of them people, you feel me?
Okay. So Drake, he discovered the record how?
I mean, just through being through being in Houston all the goddamn time. Yes. Riding in Houston.
So let's talk about this. So Drake said he was gonna get on the remix, and how long did you wait for him to get on the remix?
Nah, no good. I already signed up. Never got the song because it was the biggest of the song in Texas, like, and the whole South movement and the way the song, like how you know, it became Texas. It became like the way we is, like the way we feel. So
when it was, he noticed the difference between when I came to H-Town to when I'm in Splash Town now, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? I ended up rocking with, like, you feel me, just the sauce and the Too Legit record really start bringing everybody together. I started doing music with Slim Thug, all the OGs, woo, rapper, like, feel me? Everybody getting involved just on some, man, we want to see this work type shit. So, then, like I said, salute to Jay and Junior, like Jay, like they all tried to bring everything together because it was like, damn, Keith got a chance to be on top again, you feel me? And Texas too. So everybody started trying to put their hand in and try to get it, make it happen. So we waited like a whole year for the record to get done. And like I said, this like this right here. Sean Kyrie, I call you and say, hey man, I got this new project coming out, and Say Cheese doing so big, Say Cheese the biggest thing in the South, man, and I want you to meet me in Houston at Woo Town. We're gonna do a big interview in a big pop-up shop, Woo, meet me there, like Woo. And then that day come, you been on the phone, calling and waiting, and you don't show up. Okay. At the end of the day, you're gonna say whether you want to be cool or don't want to have no issue about it, or whether you don't want it to be a problem. Guess what? When somebody bring my name up to you or you think of me in the business, what you gonna say? That's some bullshit ass nigga. That nigga lied. That nigga bullshit. That nigga wasting my time. I set up a whole interview and a whole whoop deal for us to go do this right here. That I didn't want to do this. I was minding my own business, doing my own journalist, doing my own thing. But you came and took it upon yourself, try to, you feel me, make this a big ordeal. And not only did you do this to me, man, eye to eye, we took this worldwide and made it public. So now I got your fans, the Say Cheese TV fans, waiting on this interview, and now they coming to you, believe it, coming and saying, well, damn, kind you must, or a lot of you, because you said we was gonna get this interview right here, we never got it. Well, why did you feel me? So when I could have just been my original self, how I came out, no features, you feel me? So I would have never even opened that door, you feel me, and let that bit out to the world. We finna do a song together, like that would have been some regular shit that happened in the club. We in the VIP section, you down there, oh yeah, bro, I fuck with you, I might have a remix or something, and then okay, cool. But y'all took a picture and put that shit. These niggas took multiple pictures. We took a picture, they took a picture, posing, doing the social medias, it's on ball of shade room, everything, big Texas, remix coming, all that shit, and then you fly. Like another thing, he flew me and my twin to Las Vegas to go meet him with the nigga and hang with him for a weekend. Like, bro, I'm not no bitch, you see what I'm saying? I'm not no baby girlfriend. I mean, look at me, I'm a boss, you understand me? No, I appreciate all the kind gestures, but at the end of the day, I don't need nobody, you know what I'm saying, for to listen to no listening song going on that's not really going on, because at the end of the day, we in the business of relationships, and whatever public relationship that I got, that's gonna reflect on me. So,
and rightfully so. Sauce Walka was spending the next few years, up until recently, taunting, antagonizing, and egging on that boy Aubrey Graham. And it seems like instead of responding, all Drake did was do what Future did and imitate Sauce Walka. And slowly but surely, we would see the light-skinned Canadian star start to wear Bo-Reds and Bobos on the end of his braids. Guess that's just the way you respond when you're too famous. Just start dressing like him. But earlier this year, right around the same time that Drake was getting bombarded by the industry and Kendrick Lamar, we saw the two embrace on stage. So maybe this beef is over. I don't know. I know Drake just moved to Houston, so hey, you probably want to be friends with the guy who gatekeeps out there.
Drake. And it was a man-to-man conversation. This sources that I'm just confirming because I reported it yesterday and you didn't say yeah your name. So we talk about it on camera. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, at the end of the day, nigga, me and Drake, we've been popping at each other through music
for the past 3 years, and in real life, like we done had real life situations where I pulled up on him and we had to discuss what's going on as men. But at the same time, like, on some music shit, like, you know what I'm saying? We both been doing what we've been doing, so as men, we just find it get funny after a while. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what you're doing, you know what I'm doing, but at the same time, you see I'm getting money, you see I'm still doing my shit. That's why it's still bothering you as a rapper and a genius to pick shots and no shots. But as a fan or a third person, they feel like you fortunate you reach it. But if you an artist and you somebody that do that, you know how you put candy county messages in music. I don't do. So we just both got to a point, you know, man, because he been liking my pictures on Instagram. People just didn't know that shit. Certain shit I post, certain shit I do. He didn't like it. Just give me shit. So you feel me? Nigga just got to a point. So at the end of the day, I'm getting so much money and I got so much good shit going on for myself, and I made my point. Like, I can't get my career. He independent, he did whatever. He made diss records back to niggas and all that. He ain't make no diss records back to me. And it was all understood. But he do what he do. He do what he do. Careers, he do that. I just ain't one of them.
But of course, this will not be the last beef, the only beef. And of course, I'm not doing these in no particular order. We just running them off the top of the head. Now, this next public beef that Sauce Walka has engaged in the music industry is one that we all know of. It's the most popular one, of course. It would be the beef between Sauce Walka and Young Thug. Now, y'all already know I did the video breaking down this beef intensely, so we're not going to go ahead and go into the full details on it, rather just listing it off, and we're going to run through it real briefly. Now, it's really unclear, really unclear, where the beef with Sauce Walka and Young Thug actually stemmed from. There's early footage of Sauce Walka banging on Young Thug in a club when Young Thug appeared with Trey from ABS.
Hey, it's so good.
Now, some would say that this is where all the tension started from, but that can't be true because the antagonizing and the egging on continued on for years. Now, unlike the other rappers that were named on this list, Young Thug actually did respond, but he only responded once, and he just said he was gonna slap Sauce Walka.
And of course, I'm slapping.
Young Thug, you bitch boy. Now, didn't I give you a perfectly clear opportunity to join in the rumbles of thugs in the jungle if your fans want to fight and have something to say about Texas business? Why you don't want to come and punch? That makes you think that you have the motherfucking litigation to speak on some gangster shit's going on in Houston, Texas.
You ain't in your city, you ain't in your own city. I haven't been everywhere in your city.
Please stay in Georgia, because you are more than welcome to come out here and get a part of this punching that you're not going to do. I will beat up you or your security guard, Young Thug. You got to jump out your goddamn purse and your skirt and wrap up your tailbone around your fist and let's do some punching. They dripping in my city. I don't even know, bro. Bobo's in his head. We dripping. Look, y'all, nigga, don't speak on no that shit if you're not going to come do no punching. Stay your studio. Since you got so much commentary and comments, let's tell the world about all the times I pressed upon your ass and you were scared. They do 2 years straight at World. Ran down on you both times. Ask anybody about it. You didn't want to do no action, jackson, vaccine, maxin, pump. Yeah, let's talk about this past year in the back when I was trying to me and my man down on y'all. Like, what's up with that? I thought about the internet, nigga. What y'all gonna do when y'all ran to the police and made everybody in the back because you make a whole frenzy?
minutes, and then Drake up at the same. Look, I love Travel City, but can't nobody save me for me if that's what I want to do. If I feel the goddamn sissy, that's all you do is hiss like a snake. Shut your ass up and stay in the grass. Why make you ain't gonna look at that? Do I get in y'all business? No, I do not. Do I talk about how you must scared of goddamn wild being Lucci and them got y'all running out of mouths, punching y'all down? Do I speak on that? No, I don't. Do I talk about y'all and then telling and snitching so nothing can't rap and drop that video no more that was on y'all to that level? Do I talk about that? No, I don't. So why are you talking about Texas business? You punk? Do I get on the internet and say how Gunner is a capitalist snitch of the highest degree on what's the name of that TV show? Crime Stoppers, Crime Watchers, First 48. Do I talk about that? But there's been multiple occasions where Sauce Walka and Young Thug have been in attendance. One of the most notable is when Young Thug and Sauce Walka were both in attendance at Travis Scott's famous Astro World. It's very unclear whether or not Sauce Walka and Young Thug are still beefing. As we all know, Thug just came home. So I don't know. That BET Awards freestyle would say that it's highly unlikely that the two would come together. But hey, they just might, man. Well, YouTube family, that's just 4 of the public industry rap beefs that Sauce Walka has been into. One might even say that, hey, he was the first one to sit up there and send shots at Drake, and Drake was too scared to send them back. You hear me? I'm going to break this video down in 4 different videos because I've found 16 different instances where Sauce Walka was beefing with somebody. So y'all stay tuned. Keep your eyes peeled, you heard me, for everything that's about to come. I did this one for the fam, man. I did this one for the fam, bro. I appreciate y'all for giving me the 60,000, bro. Man, we stayed dying and your boy is 60,000. So get what? We gotta go for the plaque. I ain't gonna lie. We gotta go for the YouTube plaque, man. Got to, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. But yeah, like I said, it's gonna be 4 installments to this video. This is just part 1, bro. Y'all jump in the comment section right now and let me know, is Sauce Walka undefeated in rap beefs? I already know a lot of people finna say, bro, you forgot to go yayo. What I just said, dog. What I just said to your beanie weenie head is, I said it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4 parts, did it? All right then, man. Slow down when you read, bro, because you can't read that good. But anyway, YouTube family, as always, we're gonna sit up there and stay down until we come out together.
Mamacita. You gotta make a few parts for that Sauce Walka beef. So Walka been so much beef, man. You gotta make about 4 parts of that mud, man. You gotta make it go. Yeah, so that's part 1. Yeah, that's crazy, though.
Get less than 5 years. What y'all feel? What it do? Oh, man. Y'all want them lights to give me hyped up. Y'all run up in the building, man. Y'all already know what it's gonna be. Y'all already know what I'm finna do, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's gonna get really real. And I'm finna tell y'all exactly what it is. All right. So if he get 5 to 10 years, what y'all feel like is justice for young dogs? Do y'all really feel like it's justice for young dogs if go man do more than 5 to 10 years? Or do he gotta do a certain amount of time for everybody to feel like it was really justice for dogs? Just the first thing. You know what I'm saying? The deal they had on the table must was real or a sweet deal if they knew Hernandez Govan was gonna take the deal off the muscle. You know what I'm saying? That's off the muscle. So if he get less than 5 years on papers, do y'all feel like it was justice for dogs? One of them likes to give me hyped up, man. You know what I'm talking about? They get all the way to it. But I'm gonna come back and do it. Finesse 2 times, on the other hand, numbers ain't up there where they used to, like how they was. Let me just put it in that perspective. How they was. You know what I'm saying? When he first got out, the momentum gone. You know what I'm talking about? Like the leg was dragging on them, dragging their feet on them. You know what I'm talking about? And it looked like the people is not as entertained as they was with Finesse. Like he, you know, like he was back in that time. Reason why I'm talking about Finesse today, because it's the 22nd. You know, Govan and went to court today, the 22nd. And
And they're supposed to have Yo Gotti on the album, on this album. But you know, if Gotti come on this album and say anything, they gonna look at him like, they gonna look at him sideways. You know what I'm saying? Why would you even get happy about having the Gotti feature right now? If Gotti got a dark black cloud around his whole label. So you rather just have a black cloud around you too, just because you want it, just because you looked up to Gotti. It's crazy right there, my guy. It's crazy. We got 100 people in the building. Y'all want them lights up, get me hyped up, man. Y'all want them lights up, get me hyped up, for real, for real. So now, we looking at Gotti them sideways. You know what I'm talking about? Like, hold on. What's going on with this Go Band situation? You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, a lot of folks ain't reaching out to Gotti for a feature right now because they can bring down their whole campaign. Just keep it real in the game. They can bring their whole campaign down in the game now. You know what I'm talking about? Just to have that feature on there, what he gonna rap about? Anything he say, they gonna be like, hold on, he talking about dogs. You know what I'm saying? Anything he say. On somebody, especially in a negative type of way. Just keep it real. And where his mind at right now, other than this dog case. Let's keep it real. Where your Gotti mind at, other than this young dog case? You know what I'm talking about? I'm Memphis staying jail, I'm gonna keep it real. If the staying jail ain't talking about you in Memphis, you ain't popping right there. Or something going wrong, you know what I'm talking about? Let's keep it real. Run them lights, so give me hyped up, man. If you got any hate in your heart, man, you can stop it right now by hitting that like button. You know what I'm talking about? Get some of that hate out your heart, man. Hit that like button. You know what I'm talking about? Run them lights up, get me hyped up. You know what I'm saying? So you hit that like button, it's gonna remove some of that hate out your heart. Cause now you put some positive in the universe. You know what I'm talking about? You put something positive in the universe. Whatever you put out, you must get it back. Energy work like that. If y'all don't know, energy really work like that. Energy really work like that. Whatever you put out, you must get it back. You know what I'm talking about? And that's just what it is. So run them lights up, get me hyped up, man. Y'all already know I'm stay piped up, man. But yeah, right now, he ain't got no, Hernandez Go Man ain't got no choice but to take the deal. Because if he go to court, let's say he go to trial. Let's say he take it to trial, right? If he take it to trial, you know, them folks can really unalive you, give you that injection. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Memphis ain't playing no game. And when it's a premeditated unalive, them folks can really give you that chirp. So he in a predicament right now where dude already said he put them together. He put, Cornelius and Straight Drop together. It was premeditated. They had a bag on a certain person's head, Young Dolph's head, and it came from CMG. You know what I'm saying? The lawyer said that. You know what I'm saying? CMG paid for his lawyers. You know what I'm talking about? So they got all this stuff right here lined up. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all want them lights to get me hyped up. They got all this stuff lined up, right? So y'all think Quit ain't smart enough. Hernandez Go Van, whatever y'all call him, Orange Mound Quit, whatever y'all call him, don't got the brain power to know, man, look, I better take this deal because this charge right here real. This charge right here is super real. You know what I'm saying? But see, thing about it, if he get anything less than 5 years, a lot of people in Memphis gonna be like, that wasn't justice for dog, man. You know what I'm talking about? They really letting people out. That's how a lot of folks gonna see it. And in their perspective. At the same time though, they had to do what they had to do to pursue this whole situation and make folks comfortable to talk. You know what I'm saying? Because they trying to get folks who bigger in the game. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. They trying to get folks who bigger in the game. So they needed Quit. And then they brought back in Straight Drop brother because he was after the fact. He played a part after the fact, after the situation was done. They basically gave him a slap on the wrist, you know what I'm saying? Probation type of situation, you know what I'm talking about? Probation type of situation. That we're gonna call it. He got a probation type of situation. I think it's for like 5 to 10 years or something like that. So if he don't get in no trouble, he get erased off his record. You know what I'm saying? And Memphis do that right there. They do that. They got like if you plead to a certain situation, they'll knock it all the way down, give you time served in certain cases, and then or they'll give you probation. You know what I'm saying? And they'll get erased off your record. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like I ain't gonna say no second chance program, but basically like the first offense program they got in Memphis going on. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't never been no trouble, you know what I'm saying? You can get out and get your whole, you know what I'm saying, your whole background erased off the muscle, Jack. You know what I'm talking about? And that's just what it is. We rock it just like that. But Govan, you know what I'm saying? He can be locked down in a river van if he don't take this plea deal. You know what I'm talking about? And he ain't this slow to mess his whole life up to the point and say, I ain't gonna take this deal and squeal and tell these folks exactly what it is. You know what I'm talking about? He ain't stuck in the guesstimation no more. Y'all see what he's saying on his Facebook or whatever, you know what I'm saying? He basically say he working for the community. He trying to get some of the negative stuff out of the community. So how y'all don't know he gonna start? How y'all don't know his mind? Like, I'm gonna start here, get some of this negative stuff out the community. You know what I'm saying? With the guy that Dawes situation. You know what I'm talking about? Like, let's start here. If we're gonna start anywhere, we need to start here. Let's keep it real, because this the main thing that's dragging our city down. It's pulling our city down. You gotta understand right now, this was pulling our city down. And a lot of folks see that. A lot of folks know that. So if you don't play on this situation, you don't play ball on this situation, how you think the public gonna believe you as a whole in another situation? You know what I'm talking about? Everybody deserves a second chance. Let me tell y'all that. Everybody deserves a second chance, because a lot of folks don't know what they get into. We the biggest old money, you feel me? A lot of folks don't know what they're getting into until they get into it. Let's keep it real. There's a lot of folks who doing time for what they didn't know. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what's going on right now. Oh my, you know it. Yeah, a lot of folks doing time for what they don't know. So, but you got to be held accountable for what you don't know, though, because we grown at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So that's where they got Govan there. You know what I'm saying? He was trapped in the gangster matrix, looking at the glitz and the glamour of things of life, and ended up getting pulled into the gangster matrix. But see, Yo Gotti, he been stuck in the gangster matrix since way back when. You know what I'm talking about? The city been this. It ain't no type of. I can't get nobody no pass on this situation. You know what I'm saying? About? I can't get nobody no pass on this situation because y'all extra grown. Some of these folks older than me, especially Yo Gotti, Govan, all them folks, they older than me. So for him to go get somebody and try to finish up a job because they didn't have nobody to finish up the job they started at, and you go and get you know what I'm talking about, and we can see what's going on. Even though I gave y'all clues and what was gonna happen, you know what I'm talking about, in one of my videos, I told y'all gonna happen just like it's happening. I told y'all back then, you know what I'm talking about, what was gonna go down and what they were looking at. So now we got Govan, like, I'm finna go take this plea deal. You know what I'm saying? And go get out the way. Because he know if he don't take this, then he, like, them folks can double back and say anything. You know what I'm talking about? And that's just how it goes. Me, do I know if he working really like off the muscle, y'all wouldn't like to give me a hype. Hold on. Y'all give me a hype up now. Run them likes up, man. Hit that like button. Don't take $1 and swallow out your bottle and hit that like button, man. You feel, Jack. But yeah, like, dude ain't slow, you know what I'm talking about? And at this point, he been doing time inside his head, so automatically he knowing, man, if I'm gonna take this deal right here, I'm playing games with myself. You know what I'm talking about? We got 200 people in the building right now, man. Salute, 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 man. Y'all hit that like button, man, so we get our people in this shot. Yeah. So we're gonna say Hernandez already took the deal inside his own head. So now he finna get out here and work his magic. You know what I'm talking about? He finna get out here and work his magic. Cause now he talking about helping the city out, and, you know, helping the youth out, you know what I'm saying, and the younger people. When you start thinking about that, your brain open, you know what I'm saying, your third eye open, you know what I'm talking about. And that's just what it is. A lot of folks don't know that, like, you do time out on the town if you automatically think about you gotta do time later on. You know what I'm saying? So you really start that time immediately. As soon as the judge tell you, well, you might be doing some time. So now you basically getting ready to do your time. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what's really going on. Shout out to everybody been coming through, man. Everybody been showing me love, man. It is what it is. But y'all know exactly what it is. Yeah, some hating going on, Jack.
Yeah, hey, come on. I'm gonna chop it up.
Let's play some parts of it.
So we spend some slots, maybe win some money, maybe get a drink, but maybe just perhaps.
They're making a drink right now. We'll do a little. Okay.
So we spend some slots, maybe win some money, maybe get a drink, but maybe just perhaps.
They're making a drink right now.
All right.
We'll do a little intro. We'll get the people fired up.
Sick.
And then we'll rinse Eddie for some bread.
Mm.
I brought my boy with me. My boy I grew up with. He's a mentalist, so he's gonna run some tricks for you.
No, stop. No, mental. What is that, mentalist?
He can just get into your brain and shit.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. I like that a lot. That's sick. Okay. Good.
Yeah, we got a good stream. Shout out to everybody, man. Thank you for being here.
Yep.
It's been a while. I got a couple of announcements to make. You know, definitely some exciting. I'm gonna take a shot and then I'll be right back. Yeah.
I will give you the controls.
It's
deep pocket 6.
Yeah, deep pocket 6. Yeah.
Pick up.
All right.
Can they see this right now?
No, they cannot see that. Red, it was really bad.
This is XQC.
Red, it was really bad, but after that, sometimes it just gets better. And that's kind of where we're at.
Yeah, I have it here already.
Now we're vibing. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's a little 42, a little tequila.
Okay.
That's how we usually set off the stream.
Okay, I'm ready to go. Ready?
Cheers to everybody. Cheers to the chat.
Let me see chat.
Yeah. Cheers to the chat. They say drunk stream. It's always a drunk stream.
Okay.
I got a drink coming right after this. Shout out to everybody.
Shout out to everybody.
I guess I should give a little intro. I'm Drake. This is XQC, real streaming legend. Me, I do music, in case you didn't know. I'm here, as you can see, fully intact. Mind, body, and soul, in case you were wondering, right?
Mind, body, and soul.
Mind, body, and soul. You need facts to take me out. Fairy tales won't do it. Cheers to everybody.
Words live by.
Words to live by. Real talk. Cheers to everybody. Love. W's for everybody. Maxes tonight. Anitas.
Winning Max winner.
Anitas tonight. Listen. Okay. Mike, please bring me a drink. I want to set this off. Yeah.
That is what.
Legend.
Oh, my bad. I was muted. I'm sorry.
Music, in case you didn't know. I'm here. As you can see, fully intact. Mind, body, and soul, in case you were wondering. Right?
Mind, body, and soul.
Mind, body, and soul. You need facts to take.
Yo, people on Twitter they're so nitpicking. They're like, yo, because obviously Drake has cut his hair. He has a new look now. And they're like, yo, Drake is like balding.
I do music, in case you didn't know. I'm here, as you can see, fully intact. Mind, body, and soul, in case you were wondering, right?
Mind, body, and soul.
Oh, yeah. I guess they were looking at the middle of his head.
Mind, body, and soul, in case you were wondering, right?
I mean, I don't know. Does braids do that? I don't know. If some people are saying, no, he's getting old. Some people like his braids. There's no way you can please everybody, right?
Mind, body, and soul.
Mind, body, and soul. You need facts to take me out. Fairy tales won't do it. Cheers to everybody.
Words live by.
Words to live by. Real talk. Cheers to everybody. Love. W's for everybody. Maxes tonight. Anitas.
Now, interesting. So Drake mentions, he mentions that, yo, you need facts to take me out. And, yo, it's so interesting with like the internet, because if you ask me, pre-beef and pre-everything, Drake is always a guy who talks like in a spicy, like he just always talks like that. However, for whatever reason, well, I guess we know the reason, everything he says now, people continually bring it back to the beef, and they're like, oh, he's salty. Like, I mean, we all know that Drake talked just like this after the battle with Meek. Drake talked like this in 2018. Like, he's always talked like this. You know what I mean? When I mean talk like this, having that type of energy with saying whatever he's saying. You know what I mean? Like, yo, he used for one of his songs, actually for the intro for 2017. He's like, what's the name of that song? He's like, yo, more tune for your head top. That's some shit he said on stage. So I didn't see nothing with it. Some people, like, they're nitpicking so heavily. And I'm actually surprised because, you know, obviously salute to Kick and salute to my boy XQC, but everything Drake did or said on the stream was micro-analyzed. Yo, look at the middle of his head. Look at his eyes. Does he look happy? Yo, does he look older? Yo, is he mad? Yo, is he coping? And for me, I'm like, yo, you know, I see some interesting shit, right? Like, look at this, chat. I see people too, you know, like it's clear maybe the job ain't done yet, right? I guess the job isn't done when it comes to like Drake. So Van says, yo, Drake don't owe Act a stream at this point. And this was like an interesting one. Let me also break some news for everybody who, you know, whatever. Drake isn't streaming recreationally. If you've ever watched Drake do one of these and you thought he's doing it to give you info, he's not doing it for that. Drake has a $180 million deal with stake.com that he gets paid to just put their shit in his bio, stream once a month, and make a few bad picks on UFC and boxing and some dumb shit like soccer. Like, that's what he's getting paid to do. You get what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure if the incentive was to stream with, like, he'll stream with anybody. By the way, I heard he was supposed to do this stream with Aiden, but Aiden's beefing with Kick right now. The boy getting, yo, put it like this. Respectable speak, and this is why I hate when people try to like create narratives. Drake just isn't streaming for his health. Drake's streaming contract is arguably bigger than every rapper we're talking about, including Kendrick's recording contract. That's he has not streaming contract, his state contract. The nigga's promoting gambling. That's what it is. You get what I'm saying? Now, if y'all take this and be like, well, shouldn't he do some content with you at some point? I'm pretty sure it'll happen. It'll happen in due time. However, I keep telling people, and I don't know why people, I feel like niggas is more mad for me than me. Again, I'm the only source to the #1 artist. I will take that. I've taken that for years. And I made millions off being the only person that could get to the person that you listen to all the time, whether it's Youngboy, Cardi, whether it's 6ix9ine, whether it's Drake, whether it's whoever. It's fine. It's funny now. Everybody's like, no, why you don't get this? I'm like, yo, y'all treat me like I'm a girl. Chill the fuck out. I'm the richest nigga when it comes to making content. I said it. Like, what the fuck more y'all want me? What y'all want me to do? He the richest, I'm the richest. He the richest in rap, I'm the richest in media. What the fuck more y'all want from me? Like, yeah, when I'm counting my millions, I'm like, damn, Drake didn't give me the stream. But Drake, what's up with you, bro? I'm getting the millions, but I didn't get the stream. I don't know what y'all want. So again, if I was, that's what I always said, even with the Kendrick stuff when I was talking about DJ Dickhead or whatever his name is. I said, bro, you broke, okay? I see why you need an alley-oop. I don't give a fuck what Drake does. As long as the perks in me getting, the perks in me being the number one source is worth millions. A stream is worth maybe 100,000, 200,000. The perks in me being the only source is worth millions. And if y'all understand that in the media game, just keep reporting on what I tell y'all Drake said. Okay? My mic slow? Oh, shit. My bad. All right. Hold it. Mic drop.
What did Max win?
I need that tonight. Listen. Okay. Mike, please bring me a drink.
Oh, and I guess I say that because here's the thing. I think it's frustrating people that no matter what y'all say about Drake, and I know y'all like, even to be like, all right, yo, yeah, Kendrick won. Y'all want that moment of him just being completely finished and completely done, like just killed out here. And part of that is everybody trying to gaslight and be like, if we get Act to turn on him, that's like one of the fatal blows. I have news for y'all. Y'all might have to wait 2 lifetimes. Don't worry. Just wait 2 more lifetimes. Come back reincarnated as a frog, and maybe then you will see it. Okay? I'm never a pawn like that. And I think that's a pawn move. I know y'all think I'm a pawn for sure, but that's a pawn move. When Kendrick's mad at this nigga, everybody's supposed to flip on the nigga. The fuck for what? Sorry.
I want to set this off. Yeah.
That is quite the drink. Holy.
By the way, it never gets any better.
Holy.
That's another piece of life advice for you. I want to set this off by say I wanted to announce this before we even get into gambling.
Good.
Because I'm excited. But February 9th, for anybody that's watching.
And to be fair, I see the ball spot on Drake. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's what Braves do though, I think, right? Do y'all think that's the Braves? That's not like him. That's not him like just eighth, right? Because like 2 years ago, right? He didn't have hair. His hair was just like this. And he didn't have a balding spot, right?
From Australia. I'm coming back to Australia the first time in 8 years. Coming back to Australia on tour. It's actually, funny enough, called the Anita Max Win Tour.
Really? No, stop.
I swear.
Y'all can't tell the Drake's trolling. By the way, you know me, I'm a pocket watcher to the max. $400 million did like 3 or 4 albums, or was it 3 albums with UMG? Pocketed $400 million. $180 million. His deal with State. That's 400, 180. That's $580 million. Then, what is Live Nation paying him? Because they got him working like a dog. That nigga keep going on tour after tour. He reportedly brought in, look at what It's a Blur. Look, It's a Blur tour gross. It's the highest grossing tour of all time. That made 320, right? Let's even say he got 100. Let's say he got 110 of that, right? 1/3, which is whatever, right? Obviously, you have openers to pay. You have to pay this, you have to pay that. He has to deal with Live Nation, blah, blah. Let's just say he got 100 million. So already we had 400 plus 180. That's 400 plus 180. That's 580 plus another 100. That's 680. Yeah, that boy getting money, man.
It's the Anita Max Win Tour. Melbourne, Sydney, Gold Coast.
Yeah. A lot of W's in chat. A lot of
W's in the chat. Anita Max Win Tour, February 9th to like March something. So Australia.
Is it just Australia or going to other places?
No, I'm just going to Australia for now.
Isn't the Super Bowl? When is the Super Bowl? The Drake's a troll. He says, I think he did the stream, right? Remember, we got to start quantifying it, right? He has a $180 million contract with State. It's bigger than your favorite rapper's recording contract to do bad bets, and I don't even gonna call it fake gambling. Let's say gamble on stream with one of their creators, right? $180 million. I think that Drake did that stream and was trolling to get some headlines. Your tour starts the same day as the Super Bowl. He knows, he gets it. To me, that's trolling. And the tour is called "I Need a Max Win." That clearly comes from this.
Roach brought me the hat that I need for the stream right here. This is my alter ego. I need the max win.
Right? Like, come on. Like, this is trolling, people. Like, do you understand trolling? It's funny because everybody's like, yo, he's super hurt this and third. I think that nigga is a money counter. He is just thumbing through checks. He knows exactly what he's doing. He knows he's going to make every headline. Yo, Drake is doing some other tour on the same date. I'm not saying he's not doing a tour, but saying that the tour is that date, fucking with people, right?
A lot of us in chat, a lot of
W's in the chat. I need a Max Win tour, February 9th.
I need a Max Win, which is a steak type of, like, that's almost like a meme right now for steak.com, right? Like, us talking about is promoting steak.com. Steak, y'all owe me a check. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So that remember, he has $180 million. He ain't streaming every day like Hassan Adam. No disrespect, I love Khan. You know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't do nothing. For what they're paying him for the face and the brand. Drake fucks with them, right? He streams once, like, well, really, it's the first time he's pretty much streamed since whenever, like before the beef. And I think he was supposed to do like once a month. So of course he's gonna get all the headlines to make sure that the people he's in business with is happy. All right, we're gonna go viral. Me and XQC. I'm pretty sure Drake probably, like, this is my personal belief. I don't have no knowledge of this. This is my personal belief. I think Drake told him to play all the nigga songs that he could diss him. Or do some funny shit they know everybody was gonna do. But if you watch XQC, that's probably not the songs he would have played. He played every song that Drake could have a reaction. He did everything that Drake could basically almost give a reaction and almost do something that the blogs could react to, that we think, oh, this white boy is oblivious. He's oblivious to what Drake got going on, but everybody culturally know that Drake's throwing shots. You get what I'm saying?
To like March something. So Australia.
Is it just Australia or going to other places?
No, I'm just going to Australia for now. It's been 8 years. I haven't been back. So.
Oh, wow. Why did you never go back?
I don't know. That makes me sound crazy. Like I love it there. It's just fun. It's just really fun.
Yeah. When I think of long flights, I had to turn it off. But
it's just far. But we're overdue. And then what else? Update Party Next Door album. Me and Party's album like 70-75% done. Shout out to PX, cooking right now. Album sounds incredible. Shout out to the Six, the whole city. Anybody watching from Canada, we love you. What else?
How much? Like, how many songs in an album usually? I think for you it's more like always kind of the same.
No, I can be like what I mean. I always have a problem making short albums. 40 always begged me for years to make like a 8-song, 10-song album. Because I always try different styles and stuff, it's tough for me. So I usually
I used to be on the side of saying that I wanted like an 8-track Drake project. Not 8-track, but like a 10, 12. Was it not the same? Not the same, pause. I mean, nothing was the same. Wasn't that like 13 tracks? I thought it was like pretty abridged, that project, right? Was it? Yeah, it was 13 on the original. Then the deluxe had 2, and then there's a Best Buy. So it was really 16. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think Drake could do that anymore, honestly. You drop 10 tracks or 12 tracks, we're going to be like, too much rapping, not enough singing. too much singing, not enough rapping. Yo, where's the flavor at? Where's the strip club joints? Where's the introspective joints? Where's the full-on timestamp records? Drake has to drop like between, I think his sweet spot right now is like, I want to say 14 to 16. Like 14 to 16, maybe 13 to 16. But he definitely can't do like 10. What the fuck?
10-song album. Because I always try different styles and stuff, it's tough for me. So I usually I try to keep it. I try to keep the numbers down, but it's tough. But this album's good. This album's good. It's the sound that people know and love us for, and so it's obviously for the city, but it's for the world at the same time.
Interesting. I had a question about when you make an album.
Yeah.
You have like a style in mind, right? And then the whole album kind of follows that kind of wave of inspiration, or you just kind of put the song into it like blocks.
Yeah, it depends. I mean, like I think a lot of the time when I'm making like a solo project, sometimes I get a little scatterbrains because I want to do a lot of different things that people enjoy. Some people like, long lengthy raps from the depths of my soul. Some people want to turn up. Some people want to sing, or So I feel like sometimes I try and appease everybody. Then there's been projects like Her Loss, where it's like, okay, I'm doing this for 21. I know exactly what I need to do. Or Honestly, Never Mind, where I'm like, I'm trying something new. I'm gonna, stay consistent with the sound, give or take a couple little risks. But
there was at least some for everybody in that, even though it was more of like a one style. I kind of feel like this new this new style you were having, right?
Yeah.
There's still like one or two songs for all the other people that like.
Yeah, I try. Like I mean, it's tough, right? Like because I think artistically, it's amazing if you stay true to what you're trying to achieve. But also, it's tough because you want to give people everything, you want people to love it. But
everyone wants to see it at the same time, Sometimes going all in on like your new vision of it can be kind of destructive to the bigger picture, right?
Absolutely.
That's kind of how I feel about it. As an outsider looking in.
Now, I'm going to defend Drake on this. And I know for y'all K-bots who'll be like, yo, he show everybody love, but you like the ugly side chick. You don't be. Relax, you gay ass niggas. As I said, the only thing while y'all are thinking about, man, when is he gonna do act? I sleep very comfortable, and it's okay. All right. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Okay. Now here's the thing, though. Drake tapping into like the streamers and whatever. Man, I think that's dope, bro. I actually think it's dope. Now, granted, obviously, the hip hop perspective in me is like, yo, Drake, we want you to answer these questions. And by the way, I honestly think Drake kind of wants to answer these questions because he's throwing, you'll see, I don't know if it'll be in this clip, he throws unnecessary shots. But if I see Drake with Aiden or I see him with XQC, yeah, they might not ask like certain shit that you would want to know. Like, yo, bro, did you lie about Dave Free fucking Kendrick Lamar's wife? Like, I get that. That's what you want to hear. But I like the fact that he embraces it. Honestly, I really do. Like, by the way, shout out to Los Pollos who just recently met him.
Absolutely.
What are you wearing tonight?
Or just
this? No, it's watch.
This is fake.
Wait, actually, fake rainbow Rolex.
I got this off Temu.
Yo, he got a little sense of humor, man. Am I glazing? He's got a little sense of humor. I got this off Temu. It's fake.
Wait, me too.
You want shisha? You want hookah?
I'll do hookah with you. Yeah,
Yo, that's Drake's way to flirt, man. Let's do hookah.
One of those, please.
Oh yeah, please.
Yeah, just whatever he has. I'll drink the same thing, please.
We love that. Oh yeah. We're rolling now. Should we start?
Yeah.
Play something?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Chat, does he look older or younger? Like, no such shit. But like, does he look older or younger? Kind of looks like 2018 Drake. I'm wondering now. I feel like a Uzi fan because Uzi fans always look at his hairstyle and imagine what era he's in, right? Like everybody know purple hair Uzi is the goated version of Uzi. Now I'm like, wait, is Drake going back on some 2018 shit? I still remain that Scorpion's a hell of an album. I think definitely a classic. You know, I don't know if I called it a classic back in the day, but I definitely acknowledge it's a classic now. I don't know what era this is kind of bringing me back to, but I feel like Braid's era is CLB on, and maybe him cutting it. I'm pretty sure it's not that deep. This is just fans doing too much, but him cutting it is like, all right, I'm going back type shit, right? That's how fans think, right?
So listen, I want to run it. Because I religiously.
Also, here's the thing. I understand that some of y'all don't care about Drake that much. I will say this. I understand it's y'all man's first week, right? Kendrick. And we're going to try to play the music video. I don't know if I can play the whole thing because now we're on YouTube and they'll probably flag it. But, yo, don't get mad at my nigga for doing a stream and getting just as much headlines as your man did for dropping an album. Don't be that mad. Like, everybody talking about the stream just like they talking about the album. Relax. Calm down.
We're rolling now. Should we start?
Yeah.
Play something?
Oh, I'm absolutely sure, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So listen, I want to run it. Because I religiously watch you play.
All right.
So let's get some interest.
The way you play slots is
You didn't want that? Any number names?
Go back to
Ready.
Okay, so those are like some gambling stuff. Let me see if I could get. I think Feared Bug probably had pretty much a good amount of all of the highlights. So my boy XQC is playing some songs, right? And he's playing these songs, and Drake is like reacting to them, and it's like pure hilarity, right? Listen to this, chat. Okay. All right, bet. So they play Trance by Metro. Metro. Well, I think XQC either knew what to play, or Drake is in on it, and Drake is just like, all right, man, this is just jokes. I'm gonna just give reactions because all these went viral.
Okay. I gotta ask you first though, because I got a bunch of good ones lined up, right? Which ones do you like? You like
Yeah, he said I like this song, so he ain't even blast Metro. Okay, bet.
a piece of life advice for you.
Okay, so he announced the tour, which the tour, ironically, it starts on the Super Bowl, right? Like, first of all, Super Bowl is Sunday. Who starts their tour on just some random Sunday, February 9th? And also, if that was a thing, let's see. Let's just Google it. Australia, February 9th, Drake. I mean, obviously, if it's not now it wouldn't pop up. But I'm looking if venues are booked. Sometimes they could be like, oh, this venue was booked. Maybe Drake's going to actually be here on that night. I think Drake was just playing it up. Anyway. Okay. So apparently people were talking shit to him in the chat, and this is what Drake said. Here we go.
Shout out to X's chat, man. You guys are ruthless, man, but I love you. I got a lot of love for you guys, man.
They're pretty ruthless, but
we love all the shit talkers, all the crip walkers, man. We love you guys, man. That's what it is, man. You know?
We love all the shit talkers, all the crip walkers.
Chirps. We love the chirps.
You know what?
We love the chirps. We love the chirps. Trust me.
I think it nobody like means like
I think chirps is like a Canadian type of word, like a little phrase about like, you know, like roasting.
Or like Harmon, whatever, you know?
No, it is what it is. It comes with the territory. If you're gonna sit in front of the camera, you gotta take it. You know?
Oh yeah, for sure.
That sounded crazy, by That's like a good OnlyFans slogan or something.
If you gotta sit in front of the camera, you gotta take it out of bed. And then the weekend music comes on, and watch this.
Like bad, you know?
Let's slap.
Kind of.
We see a slap right now.
So he's telling you gotta play some hot music, bro. So now XQC plays The Weeknd, Starboy, which, by the way, Drake, love you, brother, but The Weeknd, Starboy, that's a slap. You gotta stop playing.
Let's slap.
Kind of.
We see a slap right now.
Yo, look at Drake's face. Look. Yo, so he got this kind of like awkward, like, yo, is this a slap? Like, look at Drake's face. Look at Drake's face.
You have to switch this song.
You got to switch this song now.
It's all playing, you know. It's like,
Yo, it makes me say no. It's auto playing, bro. Look at Drake looking off to the side.
You have to switch this one. We're real Sixers. We're real Sixers. We're real six side. You don't listen to that.
you know what it is before?
Nah. What? Yeah. Of course. What do you mean?
Yeah. Now this is interesting too. Remember, I told you that so Drake and Future didn't speak. That's a put it like that. Put it like this. Spoken to both sides, direct. All right, and I never wanted to say it before, but yeah, didn't speak. That's as much as I got from that. But I did have another source, which is not direct, that did say what's been happening is really interesting, is because OVO and EXO, the tensions has came down. Now this is gonna be very difficult for me to explain because I don't want to get federal, and I know y'all associate me with being federal, but there was heightened tensions because of certain real shit that may have happened, and I'm gonna be vague about certain stuff, okay? But there was some stuff that happened. Two things in particular. There was some heightened things happening. And what's interesting is that both groups of people on the ground level, like the street level, they share or they're cool with the same people. So a lot of the, I don't want to call them lower level, but like some of the lower ranks, I would say, not to disrespect nobody, and OVO and EXO, they fuck with each other. They hang out. They're cool. They got no beef. So when you got the two bosses beefing and the soldiers, it's like you're the soldier. Say two presidents are beefing, but you're cool with the other nigga who you got to go to war with. That made it very difficult and interesting. And there were conversations that happened to tone it down a bit. Because, even allegedly, in the last few weeks, OVO and EXO dudes, we're not talking about the main rappers here. We're talking about some of the guys you hear they have name dropped on their records. They have been around each other and hanging out, okay? And that was a result of the tensions coming down. Now, what y'all care about, because y'all might not understand what I just said, because I spoke really indirectly. Where does Drake and Abel, which is The Weeknd, where do their tensions or their things stand between them? I don't know. I just know that the reach of both guys in their crews that interlap with each other, they're not fully on beefing as maybe either once was thought, or the tension was rising for a second. That has came down. I think what Drake kind of let us know, at least, he's kind of still not jacking The Weeknd. You get what I'm saying? Now, granted, I'm being indirect. Is somebody going? Is the security guard going to get shot again? I mean, listen. What I'm saying is that whatever their disagreement is just what their disagreement is, right? But the other stuff, that tension is down. Okay. I don't know if I could say it any clearer. Like, come on, you get it. You get it. Okay. The two artists, they might still not see eye to eye, but the street niggas, like Drake, wouldn't be doing nothing to Abel. Abel wouldn't be doing nothing to Drake. Them other niggas that's in the mix, we don't know what they got going on. They simmered it down. So at least even if these niggas diss each other or do weird shit or throw shade, it's just that. It's not violent. You get what I'm saying? Somebody said just say it. Bro, if you don't get it off of what I'm saying, nigga, come the fuck on. Oh. Look at Drake's face. Yeah. Yo, it's like he's thinking like, yo, should I do something or should I not? And he's like, nah, fuck that. I gotta say something.
Switch this on.
It's on play, you know, so like.
Have to switch this one. We're real sixers. We're real sixers. They're real six side. We don't listen to that.
You never heard it before?
Nah. What? Yeah. Of course. What do you mean? Yeah, exactly.
Hey, by the way, Drake was like being slick. You know where he wasn't slick towards? I think Scuba Ryan has it. Scuba Ryan. I think so. He was being slick until he tells XQC, yo, play a hit. You know what XQC plays? He said play a Future song. No, he said play a Young Thug song. Young Thug plays XQC plays a song with Young Thug and Future. Ain't no slick talking happen. Let's see. Wait, where's this shit at? Which, by the way, again, I completely believe that Drake and Future are gonna be cool again, man. It's only a matter of time, right? I'll search it. Drake, XQC, Future. I think this is the moment.
Thug. Play some Thug.
Oh, this is the Young Thug and Future song, right? I'm in a relationship with all my bitches, yo, right? Which is Thug and Future. And obviously, even though Future was, with Metro or whatever, Drake does not give no slick comments towards that, which is good job, Drake. Smart. Because you and Pluto got to make up soon. Whenever y'all talk and make up. And again, we don't expect y'all to be best friends because we don't want to see no more fake friendships. But if you do a collab, we'll get it. It's just business, right? Drake fucks with Future, man. You can tell he wants to like Future. Like he can't try to stun on Future's guy. All right, so yeah, that was one of them. And then let's see. Wait, is Speed still jumping over cars? Oh, I was about to say like, yo, come on, bro. But what's Drake's issue with him? Said Drake called Steve Lacy his fragile op when XQC. What song does he have going on? Damn. Personal life, they only got one line. Nigga came out as bisexual. That's crazy. It's like no more other. It's like nothing else mattered. Okay, so he's a bisexual guitarist, producer, songwriter, musician. What's his big song? Bad Habit. How does that go? Or 911, Mr. Lonely. I don't really know that. What's his beef with Drake though? Or was Drake beef with him? Let's hear this. This guy's like a fragile. Yo, I know some of y'all are gonna be like, yo, Drake still bothered. No, I'm standing this version of Drake. I don't want Drake to do the fake nice shit. I don't want Drake. Hey, niggas done called you a pedophile. No, fuck that. Ain't no, oh, you're salty that you still lost. Fuck the loss. I don't fuck with you niggas forever. I like that energy. I'm sorry. Yo, don't fuck with them. Yo, I like Drake. Have a backbone. Have a spine. Fuck them niggas. So I know some people are looking at like, nah, Drake, like, why you? Nah. Fuck all of that, bro. Oh, you was at the Pop-Out show? Let me see. Steve Lacy Pop-Out show. Was it? Oh, shit. Okay, I bet. Nah, I'm rocking with it. Hey, I'm sorry. If you a Drake fan, he's not being salty by saying any nigga who was dancing or supported a song calling me a pedophile, I don't fuck with, And I don't care to say it that I don't fuck with him or he's an op. He's not being salty. That's actually finally being real. I respect it. I really respect it.
This guy's like a fragile opera.
Wait. Oh, yeah, I can't.
This guy's like a fragile opera. It's a good song. You know?
It's a fragile op. Okay, interesting.
Fragile opera. It's a good song.
Yo, a fragile op is crazy. A fragile op.
Okay, so what does that mean? A fragile op? No
chat, no.
With over 200 flavor notes, Woodford Reserve Bourbon is a spectacle for the season and the senses.
We know what you're talking about, bro. Can't get canceled. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, all right. Also, shout out to I just realized that this girl is the one who used to be on the Breakfast Club. Hey, iHeart. Yo, hey, listen, you know, first of all, y'all shouldn't give a fuck about my opinion, but I just want to say, yo, what's Shorty's name? Who's that big mouth girl? Who'll be up there? Just hilarious. She cool, but she like female Charlemagne light. Y'all need this girl up there at Breakfast Club, this Laura LaRosa chick. Yo, she was fire up there. I ain't gonna lie. She's the only time, like, even with respect to Angela Yee, she's the only person I've ever seen, like, do y'all news report. And I actually see, like, oh, she's coming with facts, not just reading off blogs. She's doing some work. She's pretty good. And I know what's the name is come back from being pregnant, but I hope y'all find a space for this woman because she is really good. I like her. And I don't know if she's ever spoken on me. I don't know if she likes me, but I do like the fact that she looked like she's doing a little bit of reading outside of what she sees on blogs. Like, and I'm like, I fuck with that. So this girl's good. Anyway, she said, and I see her frequently. Do I follow her? I gotta follow my main now. She said, I did some reaching out, trying to understand why Drake will file his lawsuit. This is what a source close to Drake camps tell me. Now, this already is gonna tell me it's clearly not Drake, right? So Drake didn't tell her this. Again, first of all, I reached out to Drake too. Drake, he's not speaking on this, right? And he doesn't need to speak on it. Yeah, it is what it is. It's a lawsuit. You get what I'm saying? Cool. Drake's side decided to file this lawsuit not just because of Not Like Us song. It's bigger than the song, which is why Drake is suing the label and not Kendrick directly. From what I was told, Drake feels as if his label is using the money made from them to fund Kendrick Lamar's song, burying him amidst a sensitive label negotiation he's currently in. I agree with that too. So Drake is in this new negotiation, like he even mentioned it before, where he said 400, like it's a low ball. Like, yo, he's trying to get more. Like reportedly, Drake want to get like 600 mil from this next label. He's kind of consistently shown, I will drop. Remember, Drake didn't drop as much projects as before. He was shown, if y'all want me to drop like NBA Youngboy, I'll drop 3 projects a year. I'll go on tour 4 times a year. Give me the money. Show me the money. Like, give me it. I want 600 million. Right? Yo, I got a jumbo jet. I want to get a fucking spacecraft. Elon about to take us to space. Give me the money. Right? Negotiation. Remember I told you, I thought that's how Drake was moving. Anytime you see people start bucking but not calling them out. So there's levels to negotiation, chat. And I know this, right? At the furthest end, you have Joe Budden and Kanye West. They, in mid-negotiation, they come out and call the person they're negotiating with racist and say, fuck them, respectfully. I love Joe Budden. I love Kanye. But that's what they do. Like, when they're trying to get their way, they come out, blast everything, and say, fuck you to the person they're going to be in business with, right? Sometimes it works brilliantly. Sometimes it don't. Then you have the Drakes. They never tell you until the deal is done. But when they're in the process of negotiating, they start dropping hints, but tasteless hints. Or no, tasteful hints. I might leave. We'll see what the next summer holds. There's just all these open-ended things. We'll see what's going on. yo, just to remind y'all, that 300 mil last time, that's a low ball now. Like, they throw it in tastefully. Pause. Then you have, I like to think where I fit in all of that when it comes to negotiating. I'm like on the lower end because I won't blast you at all. Well, I don't really blast my business people like that. I blast ops. I don't blast business people. And I mean, have I sued business? No, I haven't sued people for business. Nah. And the only reason I put Drake as one more like belligerent over me because he's petitioning his own label. Like you're almost at the point of taking a action against the person you want to give you $500 million, right? So anyway, which by the way, this also makes sense. If he feels that his label is using him or using money they made from him to fund Kendrick's song because here's the thing. I could imagine Drake looks at him and says, yo, think about what Drake walks into a label negotiation with. Hey, first of all, Drake doesn't have an elaborate marketing campaign. By the way, one thing that should become very obvious, again, remember I said, let's say bots are included. We don't know, but let's say bots are included. UMG is going to say we didn't pay for no bots. They're going to blame it on Kendrick. So if Kendrick did pay for bots, we don't know if he did. Maybe he did. That's what UMG would say that if there was bots. That means Kendrick team did a rollout. By the way, it might not be bots, it might just be campaign. It's a campaign. That's very frequent. Campaigns. Drake don't do campaigns. Drake, for the last 8 years. No, not 8 years. No. I'm going to tell you what. No. Oh, fuck. I think around the time, hold on, More Life. Because Views they did. Views they did, but Drake was also kind of getting more and more control. Around More Life, so say 2017 till 2024, so for the last 7 years, Drake been just literally operating off, I'm hot. I don't need to do nothing. That's another reason I keep calling him lazy, right? So when you're seeing these sales, even 400K, bro, he's doing it with, bro, there's a song and dance between everybody when they want to really promote an album, right? I won't say Kendrick necessarily did for this album, but even like, say DSPs. The DSP is going to tell you, bro, to make sure we're fully behind your album, it would be dope if we had 2 weeks notice, you come into the office, you play us your music, blah, 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 blah. Do you think Drake is playing his music for none of these DSPs? No, nigga, they listen to it when we listen to it. You know I know? Because I've gotten an exclusive on Drake music, and the people who work in the DSPs who should get his music weeks before, they're hitting me to be like, yo, is he dropping tonight? I'm like, nigga, you work in the spot, he's dropping that. Real talk. So, like, he doesn't do that. Now, I'm not going to give him credit for not doing that because this is your job. And you just operating off being hot without kind of, any business, no matter what, you're supposed to take some of your profits and put it back in the market. You're supposed to have a rollout. You're supposed to keep investing to keep getting more and more listeners or eyes or consumers to grow. You're not just to say, I'm the guy, I'm the hottest, and maybe because I'm putting out the hottest music and I'm making some social moves and you see me do a collab with 21 or Future, I don't need to do the other shit. But if you ask me, I think Drake has done that. So I'm not even I'm not saying Kendrick used bots, but if Kendrick had a rollout, I'm not blaming Kendrick at all. He's supposed to have a rollout. The fuck? Everybody has a rollout. Beyonce has a rollout. Cardi has a rollout. Everybody has a rollout. When you see these people, they have a rollout. So Drake kind of like not doing it. I can't give him credit for not doing it when it's the industry standard to do it. Okay? Now, we're not talking about bots. Bots is something else. Okay. So
the holidays and holiday trips. and holiday bonding. And holiday toys. And it all comes together.
DJ, you go crazy. DJ UTV, let them know who we got in the building.
You already know Trenches News, man.
Trenches News, what you on, gang?
Shit cooling, man. Staying out the way.
Well, welcome back to DJ UTV. It's definitely a blessing to have you, but hold on. We got some different setup. You made us switch up the setup today.
Yeah, man, I can't sit on that couch, man. That couch got 5 bodies on it, man.
I think it got more than that, to be honest. So you feel like the couch cursed?
Yeah, the couch cursed, man. It needs some crime scene tape over there.
Yeah, I think it's probably about time to get a new one. I ain't gonna lie. I was holding on to it, for sentimental purposes.
That's understandable, man. Value.
But yeah, we definitely done had a lot of bad energy on that couch, right? A lot of bad spirits, niggas sniffing pills and niggas bitches giving head and people dying 24 later after they get off the couch. I'm like, damn, like what's really going on? So I've been asking myself, what's really going on? But ultimately, it's the people I interview, right?
Yeah, it's them. Like, they can't blame you for interviewing them. Now, with the kids, a lot of people try to get on you about the kids, 16-year-old. They be saying that they skip school.
Fully chopping.
And stuff like that.
Okay, let's talk about that.
But, like, in certain situations, hey, them hours that they was here or sitting on your couch, they wasn't in trouble. They wasn't sliding. So you got to take the good with the bad. Yeah, they wasn't in school, but they wasn't out sliding on nobody blocks and shit.